is for Allah, nothing but Allah. Ba is the beginning of Bismillah. Ta is for taqwa, bewaring of Allah. And Tha is for thawab, a reward. Ja is for Jannah, the garden of paradise. Ha is for Hajj, the blessed pilgrimage. Kha is for Khatem, the seal of the prophethood given to the Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam. Da is for Deen, al-Islam, religion with Allah since time began. That is for dhikr, remembering Allah, and rise for the month of Ramadan.
Embracing Workful program for oneself or on behalf of the parent is Sadaqat to Jariyah that we afford the dua Jannah be easily life. Key into Workful program by bequeathing part of your estate, landed properties and other assets for the sake of Allah. Proceeds or rental fee from this asset shall be judiciously utilized by the tested and trusted Z&S Workful Foundation to bring succor to the needy and provision of social amenities and economic empowerment. You can also make a donation of a minimum of 10,000 naira that Z&S Workful Foundation will collate to procure assets that are economically viable. No doubt, Workful is highly rewarding. Contact Z&S Workful Foundation, Suite 12, Tafawa Balewa Square, Lagos. Call 080-3538-2911. With Workful, your asset will earn you Jannah. Be easy in life. Be a partaker.
Began, that is for dhikr, remembering Allah. Began, that is for dhikr, remembering Allah.
Nigeria's economic instability has far-reaching consequences, notably the persistent unemployment crisis. Many youth, frustrated by limited opportunities, are lured into online fraud, armed robbery, kidnapping, and social vices.
You are the one that said you are doing business.
To caution the economic hardship in the country, the award-winning Zakat and Sadaqat Foundation, a non-governmental charitable organization, has taken initiative to empower talented individuals with the necessary skills, ideas, and determination to thrive in the business world.
The main reason why I want this grant is because normally I operate on a made-to-order business.
And also, the fund I'm requesting for 1 million naira, the major is to use it to purchase 200 units of the car scanner, which I have here.
On today's episode, another set of contestants are prepared to be quizzed by the panelists.
Began, that is for dhikr, remembering Allah.
That's much.
Alaikum salam. Display your product. My name is Abdulrazak Agbala.
I'm Professor Khadija Ido.
Okay, can we meet you?
I'm Odewunmi Yetunde. I'm a shoemaker and I've been into this skill since 2012. That was when I was in Lautech. So over the years, I've mastered the skill perfectly, and that is my biggest strength at the moment. Mama shoes, what I do is I'm into production of handmade shoes. I use locally sourced materials for them. I make bags too, I make belts. I make anything that has to do with leather accessories, but I have some health challenge that couldn't allow me to carry a lot of load. That's why I came with just very little for this grant. And my target market spans across middle income earners in Nigeria. The major cities like Abuja, Benin, Port Harcourt, and across all southwest states. That's what my target market is about. I've sold over 2,000 pairs of footwears between 2021 and today. So the main reason why I want this grant is because normally I operate on a made-to-order basis. My customers says when they order, I produce. So that's a business to consumer kind of operation. Now I want to explore the retail and wholesalers where I can sell my products to major sellers. I have had people ask me to produce for them, but I do not have the capacity. I come from Ibadan. So people from Ogunpa market, I have suppliers of footwears in Ogunpa market that have come across my products, and they want me to be supplying them in large quantities, but I do not have the capacity to do that yet. So the reason why I'm applying for this grant is because I need funds to get machines, hire artisans, so that we can explore the wholesale aspect of this.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Presently, you said over 3 years ago you produced 2,000 shoes.
Yes, sir.
In which you sell. From what we've seen here, it shows that you're selling your product. Well, we appreciate to have more details. So far, so good. What is the minimum amount of each of your product? For example, let's use the three items on the table now for analysis. How much do you sell this? And what is the cost of production?
Okay.
How much are you willing to sell this? What is the cost of production and how much are you?
For that small shoe, I sell it at 10,000 naira. And the cost of production is 4,000 naira. So for the for that, I sell it at 30,000 naira. And the cost of production is at 18,000 naira. The same thing with the
2 days.
Yes.
Are you sure with that price, the middle earner or the lower earner can afford all this?
Well, what I call one of my major strengths is the fact that I'm able to produce something for everyone. Like the sandal I'm wearing at the moment, it is 7,000 naira. So it's when you come, that's the beauty of being handmade. When you come, there is variety. So you have from a wide options to pick from. So there's something for everyone, irrespective of...
What is your academic background?
I have a bachelor's in technology in transport management from LAUTECH, and I'm currently doing a master's in entrepreneurship at University of Ibadan School of Business.
Thank you very much. Back to you, sir.
All right. Yetunde, you are mostly welcome.
Thank you, sir.
So my own question is, how many apprentices do you have since you started 2021?
I have trained 17 persons.
Okay. How many are with you presently now?
Presently now, I have 4 people presently for this year.
All right.
Yes.
Where are your partners?
Well, the people I buy my materials from Mushi Market here. Then I have suppliers scattered over Ibadan, from Ogunpa Market to Abubu. They are like that. Also, get some things from Haba. Then, in terms of logistics, I
ask, who are your partners? Because I see this kind of business that require your,
your labor,
that require labors.
Yes, presently, I always have one extra artisan that I pay working with me. It is myself and one person, because that is what the business can afford. So there's always someone with me since 2020. I've been doing this before I met him.
Has he been supporting?
Yes, he doesn't have any problem with what I do.
First of all, I just want to ask, just curiosity, your projection for 20, is there any year?
What I have there is for 2021, 2022,
Okay,
and
those are
2023.
previous.
Yes,
Okay.
that's for the last 3
Those
years.
are your financials.
Yes.
I'm seeing labor 768.
That's for 2021.
Yeah. So who are those collecting?
Myself and the artisan working with me. That's our salary over 12 months.
Okay. That's just what I wanted to know, that you're also paying yourself.
Yes.
Okay, fine. But looking at the projections of what you want to use the money for, you need 5 million.
Yes, ma'am.
And I believe Zakat and Sadaqat is not going to give you 5 million. So which ones are the most pressing?
The most pressing is the industrial sewing machine there, the flat bed sewing machine that is there. That's the most pressing. Then the cost for getting the raw materials for production, those two are the most pressing.
Okay, so you have one that you are using now, sewing machine?
Yes, it is not, it can't handle
It's
what
not
this particular one can handle.
So how much is I can't see sewing machine. Is it filling machine or, okay, sewing
Filing,
machine,
industrial,
700?
yes. 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 It is not a new one. I didn't write for a new one. That's not the price of a new one.
What is the price of the new one?
The new one for that machine it's over ₦1 million.
Okay, what is this fairly used or
UK.
is it fairly used or
this is what happened in our industry. There are companies in China, when I think after 2 or 3 years they ship those machines, and so they are still very good. Very good. So it's better to just get them than investing money.
buying the new one? Okay, thank you so much.
Anyway, the only thing I saw was that you brought men's shoes. Why?
Well, women buy too, but the most people that buy handmade footwear are
No. Women like imported clothes. But men try to go locally too, at least.
No,
from Nigeria economy.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, I just want to take you through your finances because I see your track records. And one thing I just want to do is I want to commend you for what you've done. I can see that even though I may not question if you have a books of account, but at least it shows that you put something together. But I have a concern here because one of the aspects, it's not about giving you the grant, it's about the sustainability, how that money, that grant will impact effectively on your business. And for what I've seen, going by your 2023 reports, I observed that 77% of your revenue goes into your cost of production, which leaves you with about 23% as your gross. That's not the striking part. But the striking aspect is that you, out of that 23, 16% goes to your operations, which leaves you with 6.5% of net profit. It is alarming. I don't know if you see it.
I understand you. The reason it is like that is because of the capacity at which I'm operating at the moment. When it comes to production, to my knowledge, it's what I'm doing. It is the more
you
we can produce. That is what will impact on our net profit at the end of the day.
Okay.
Thank you very much for coming. We really appreciate, and I wish you success in your business. Thank you very much. After Nigeria, you have a master.
Began, that is for dhikr, remembering Allah.
Okay, can you introduce yourself, your business?
Balogun, I run the business brand name Balogun Company, which was founded in 2019. It was officially registered in 2013. I'm using a brand name Balogun Nigeria to operate the business. We deal with selling of automotive gadgets, majorly car scanner, jump starter, car trackers, and the likes. And in the last from 2019 that I started, I've been able to have a cumulative profit of around 30 million. And also in Nigeria, we have like 11.86 million vehicles around based on Nigeria Bureau of Statistics, and with that, we are just targeting a fraction of maybe 1% of those car owners to sell those high quality products to. And also, the fund I'm requesting for 1 million naira, the major is to use it to purchase 200 units of the car scanner, which I have here, and at the rate of 3,000 naira per one, and also to do marketing, majorly Facebook marketing, for 300,000 naira. And also, the 100,000 is going to be for logistics. That's majorly. And also, the business has been able to, we have some challenges with the business. Majorly, the challenges is the currency fluctuation in Nigeria, naira dollar fluctuation. Because the account I use for the advert is Facebook ads. And the account I used initially started with dollar account. And due to the fluctuation in the currency, to go on with that account is very tedious. That's why most of the accounts I presented are in dollars, because I ran that dollar account from that 2019 to up to 2023. And it's caused a lot of setback. As that 2020 that we had spike in rate of naira to dollar. So I have to transition to a naira account, which is what I'm using presently to.
Okay, but can you tell us each product, what are the functions that you have presently and what you are looking at?
The major, this is the car scanner, the OBD2 car scanner. It's majorly used to check car faults. Car fault is to diagnose car. There is a port in every car from 1996 to date. Those cars they have OBD2 ports, and that's on board the diagnostic ports. So when those gadgets are plugged into the car, so through your phone, through an app, we have several apps that you can use to do the scanning. But majorly, we recommend Talk Pro app because it's one of the most comprehensive ones. So through that app, you can get the fault on the car. And any car that has check engine lights on the dashboard means that there's something wrong with that car. So in most cases, car owners with these gadgets will be able to know what exactly is wrong with the car. So that's the function of that OBD. And it's a major product that we've selling over time. And we've sold more than 3,000 of the products for the last 5 years. And this is another product. This is jump starter. It's majorly for when the car battery is down. So you can use this to connect to the battery terminals, and through this you can easily start the car. So that's majorly what the. Although I've not really, I've sold some few numbers of these, let's say in the realm of 100 or something, but that's one of the products I want to go into coupled with this.
Okay. Okay, you talk about tracker or scanner. I think you mentioned.
Yes, car tracker is still one of the products that we want to mention, but we are not mentioning. Yeah, but this is major product that we have. The car scanner is the major one that we have.
Then you said that so far, I think you said you don't profit of 2 million.
Yes, sir.
Between 2 million profit. What's the difference between profit and cash or sales? What are the difference?
Sales is revenue, the money that the customer pays, while profit is after removing the product fee, adverts, logistics, so the remaining one.
Where do you invest in the 2 million? You know, after you go to talk of profits, all the overheads have been taken care of.
It's not, the 15 million is not made in a year or in a month. It's over a period of
When did you start?
2019.
2019. So, okay, you need to give us the profit you made in the last 3 years. Don't give us that. Quick means that what you have before give us to cover 2019 to 2023.
Yes, that's what I'm going to. Actually, I don't have a formal accounting.
How much did you make profit last year? 2023.
2023, I have 4.6 million.
4.6.
for 2023.
Yeah, what do you need the grant of funding when you are making it from
The profit is
not
not
on your own salary.
No,
How many staff do you have?
I have like 13, not 13, the staff, we have 13 delivery agents across the country. They are not staff on salary. It is when they deliver products that they remove their own. Yes, so they are not based on salary.
This is got 2,000 naira.
3,000.
3,000.
It's sold for
18.
It's sold for
18,000. But due to some other, yes, the logistics, the adverts, and after sales customer care. Because some people still have some issue, we have to put them through on how to do it.
So what do you use? Where's your shop, your office? What do
We
you
are big on online. I use my apartment, my home, just to house. Most of the time, when I have 100 pieces, just get to do it. But majorly, all what I've sold, I sold them online. So, I have a website, Balogun.com.
No space, no equipment, nothing. Yeah,
These are the
These are the products you said. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Akon.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Balogun. Actually, Alaji, I think it was Alaji that asked the question of since we make about 4.6 million naira for last year, and you are about to explain before you can you continue from that aspect? And between February and June, you also said you made a profit of 1.2 million naira. And this is just August. So what happens with the profit that you made?
Just as I said initially, the profit is not made in months. It's on the space of a year that we made that profit. And this is what I give on. So it's basically, at times I invest some of the profit that I family man. So this is what I give on majorly.
So you've extended everything.
No, not everything. I still have.
What's the stock value? What's the value of your stock at present?
Presently, I have like 110 products of this cast scanner. Present.
And that's roughly.
That's like 330,000.
330,000.
Yes, at the purchase value, not at the sale.
Now I understand. And what other assets do you have at that? Did your business have fixed assets?
No.
Your business don't have any assets.
Okay, 2022 I bought a car on it from the business, and it's also to aid the delivery as well. So I have that.
That car is still
functional. Yes, 2022, just 2022 July.
And you also built house.
No. Because what I actually asking is that from your BPC that you submitted, I actually not see your projections, and I could not actually pinpoint from the reports that you submitted that you have a business since 2019 that has making a profit of over at the point you make 1.4, at the point you make 1.8, at the point you make 3.2, at the point you make 3.3, at the point you make 4.6, and in the space of 5 months you make 1.2. So the question is why you are here.
I say majorly is to presently I sell like 60 per month, and at times it takes like 3 weeks to 4 weeks before when I make order before the product will arrive. And in most times it's not I want a situation whereby I can be able to sell 150 products per month, and I can have a stock of 200 at once. So it's going to go a long way. So majorly the reason I'm here is to get the funds so that I can expand the sales that I'm having presently, which is like 60 per month to like 100 to 150 per month, and which is very possible based on
well, on a monthly basis, how much do you pay yourself from the business?
I don't have a formal.
Okay.
Just spend that too.
Okay.
Huh?
Okay.
Just-
Thank you very much. Really appreciate. But just like a take home, the last thing they said, ensure that you have a fixed amount that you take from your business, and then ensure that all what you are doing is. Thank you very much for coming. Really appreciate it.
As the panelists scrutinize and decide on the finalists, Zakat and Sadaqat Foundations appeals for support of sponsors, donors, Zakat and Sadaqat payers in order to fund these great ideas for more employment opportunities in the country.
Remembering Allah.